Welcome to the Drive of Becoming. We're coming straight from Connect Coffee. And before I get to introduce my guest today and the topic for the day, I still want to remind people that we are having yoga classes, and they will be starting this Sunday from 10 to 11 and on Mondays from 11 to 12. So we'll be giving out more information about it, and you can always just inquire more. And yes, I look forward to seeing you. So yes, let me welcome you back.
Thank you. Feels good to be back.
So kindly just introduce yourself again
Uh-huh.
and what you do,
Okay.
and then we carry on with the topic of the day,
Okay.
which is body imaging
And body shaming.
and body shaming.
Yes.
So carry on.
So my name is Cynthia Nyambura. I'm a certified yoga instructor, and I am one of the instructors coordinating the yoga classes happening here at Connect Coffee. So you're welcome to join us on Sundays and on Mondays.
Awesome. So Cynthia, let's talk about the difference of body imaging and body shaming,
Okay.
so that people can understand and able to differentiate, because a lot of people are asking, what is that? Like, what is the difference?
Yeah.
So tell us.
Most of us don't know the difference. So before we continue, I have a question for you.
Okay. Shoot.
Do you wish that you could ever change something about your body?
That is something that, yes, let me say yes, because we've all struggled with something that we don't like anytime we look at self. But it gets to a point in life where you just become comfortable.
Yes.
I don't know how, but you just become comfortable and I just appreciate yourself.
So that right there is body imaging.
That is body imaging.
That's body imaging.
Okay.
So body imaging is how you see yourself. It's what you see when you look in the mirror.
Okay.
Do you like what you see? Do you like your hair? Do you like your color? Do you like the way your boobies? Do you like your tummy? So that's body imaging.
So it's so of personal.
Yeah, it's more of a personal thing that happens from within. And body shaming is when someone inflicts it to you. It's me coming to you and telling you, I don't like how you look.
Okay.
I don't like how you have flabby hands. I don't like how you have a saggy face. That's
Okay.
body shaming. So it's more of me criticizing you for
Okay.
how you look. Yes, so
It's
that is the
more of
difference.
affliction, like
Yes.
someone,
Yes.
throwing some words towards you. Yeah?
Yes, so
Okay.
that's the difference between body imaging and body shaming.
What can you say that is really affecting the society at the moment?
So what's affecting the society today is, I'd say, we're having a problem with accepting our bodies for what it is.
Okay.
We really want to be, let me say, social media has this image in our heads that when you see someone, you want to be more like them.
Okay.
You see someone in a perfect body and you're like, oh, she has a perfect body, I want that. But what we don't understand is we have different body types, and your body is not my body.
True.
Your genes are not my genes.
Yes.
So for me personally, my genes, our families are big-bodied in my dad's side,
Okay.
and for you maybe your family they're small-bodied. You see?
Oh my God, let me say something about that, because I used to struggle with my small body. I really, was wondering what can I do for me just to gain a little bit. And then I realized is anytime I look at myself, I don't see the beauty in myself anyway,
Yeah.
because I feel I'm petite, I feel I'm small, and I was like, I want to add some weight. But I realized this the moment, because it's all in the mind.
It's all
The
in
moment
the
you just
mind.
accept yourself the way you are, you'll stop struggling.
Yes.
And I stopped struggling.
You see?
I'm
So,
just okay.
Yeah.
If I gain, it's okay. If I lose,
it's okay.
it's okay.
Yes.
Doesn't affect me.
You see? So now that's the truth. That's the difference. You accept yourself for what you are.
Accepting the
Yes.
person that you
And
are.
also
yes.
getting that I can never get a petite. Okay, I can get a petite body if I work out. Yeah. And also maybe it won't be as petite as I want it to be.
Yes.
Because my body type is not your body type.
It's very true.
Yeah. So you can do an experiment and take someone from the gym, eat the same food for a whole year, and do the same workout for a whole year. My results won't be your results.
I agree.
You agree? Yeah.
Though I'm not really a gym person, but I'm getting there. I've started, but I agree just the way that you're saying. The results will be very different.
Yes. Because we all have different bodies. Yes. So that's the whole point. The whole point is Do not compare yourself to someone else. Just accept your body for what it is. And as much as you're struggling with your body image, you just have to love yourself for what you are.
So you struggled with body imaging, yeah,
Yes.
yourself,
Yes, I did.
and it's something that you really, okay, it's something that really happened like when you were young and all that. But you got out of it, like you came out of it, and now you're comfortable
Yes.
with everything.
Yes.
So how did you manage all that?
So how I managed to
Yes.
be comfortable in my own body is by practicing yoga.
Okay.
So before I got into the yoga industry, I was in gyms, not as an instructor,
Okay.
as a practitioner.
Okay.
I was doing weights, aerobics, and all that. And throughout my gym journey, I became petite because I was doing gym and also I was dieting at the same time.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, so I became small. That's why I'm saying you can be petite if you want to.
Yeah. It's not possible anyway.
It's possible. So
Oh, it is not impossible.
it's not impossible. It's very much possible with
Yes.
practice and discipline. But I didn't like my petite body. After reflecting
After-
back, yes,
yeah.
I didn't like my petite body. So I just quit gym, and then I found yoga. Then I got into yoga, and it's just something about yoga that made me comfortable. Let me say something about the setup of the class that made me comfortable with my own body. Because let me tell you, I found an instructor who's big-bodied than I am.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Yoga classes.
Yes. So I was like, if she can do it, then why can't I? Why can't I be comfortable in my body? Yes. So I felt at home in my first yoga class.
Can you say that yoga help people to, to feel comfortable in their own body size? Because this is the thing. Someone will be like, what can I do for me to feel comfortable with myself and without me comparing myself with anyone? Okay. So can you say yoga is one of the best activity, like one of the best, is it an activity? Yes.
It's an activity.
It's an activity.
Yes, it's a
that
workout.
that I can, yes, a workout that
Yes.
I can join and be comfortable, because we need to empower our young people
Yes,
out there
we really do.
who are really struggling with that.
Yes.
And just to tell them that you can always fit in.
Always.
So can you say that?
Yes.
You being a
yoga
yoga instructor.
Yes, I could say that yoga contributes to the acceptance.
Okay.
Because it just doesn't happen overnight. You can't just wake up and be like, oh, now I love my body. Till date, I still struggle, but I have that awareness that it's okay for me to be how I am. Yeah, so yoga is a very big contribution in the acceptance journey.
Wow. I think that is what we should be like, empowering people. Like, you can always find something, a workout, an activity that you can just fit in
Yeah.
and be comfortable
Yeah.
regardless.
As long as it works for you, that's really okay. As long as it makes you happy, it's fine. Go for it. But just don't change your body because someone is not comfortable with how you look in their own eyes. As long as you love how you look yourself, that's all that matters. Yes.
I love that. We will take a short break and then we will be back and we'll be talking more of body imaging that is really affecting the society at the moment. And it's not just about the girl child, even
Also
the
the
boy
boy
child.
child.
We as parents, or we as the society, we need to remind our kids that they are beautiful and handsome as they are. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's how
Because
we
they
will
are.
be back. Yes, we are all.
We're all beautiful
And we can
wonderful,
always learn how to fit in.
yes.
regardless.
Yes.
We will be back.
Would you like to connect? Well, in East Africa alone, we drink 90 million cups of coffee every day. Its strong flavor, enticing aroma, and the energy-boosting properties makes it the second most popular drink across the globe. But just where can you find the best coffee? Connect Coffee. Connects people, connects your heart. Karibu to Connect.
Welcome back from the break, and we were talking about body imaging, and we still went to the point where we still talk about body shaming.
Yeah.
So we want to discuss more of how can we help our kids in the society for them to feel comfortable in their own skin color and in their own body.
Yeah.
And that we will discuss. It's going to be wide because it's both boy child
And girl child.
and still girl child. We're not
Yes.
excluding anyone.
Yes, it's everyone. It's open for everyone.
So you tell me, what more can we do in the society just to help our children out there as they're growing up, so that they can be comfortable,
In their own bodies.
yeah, in their own body and skin color.
Okay, so for our bodies in the society, what we can do for our children is being supportive. Make sure that you don't criticize your child. This is your child.
Yes.
Make sure that you want to make them feel loved, make them feel wanted. So compliment them.
Compliment them.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, not just compliment them, also make sure you watch what you're feeding them. As much as we're talking about body imaging and body shaming,
Yes.
watch what you're feeding your kids. Not every time eating junk food, it's not healthy. Make sure that you're giving them a balanced diet. That's also a contribution to making sure that as much as you're in the journey of body imaging,
Yes.
you're also being mindful of what you're feeding your body.
Okay.
Yes.
So
that's-
it's more of the diet.
well, not really. I don't want to go to the diet part because I don't watch what I eat. I eat anything as long as my body wants to eat, I'll eat. But being mindful of the quantity you take. As much as you're taking junk food, don't overeat it.
Yes.
Small portions.
Small
It's okay,
portions.
Yes.
As much as we are empowering them,
You also
we still have to balance.
exactly.
Very true.
Exactly, because we also don't want to get to a point that we're supporting obesity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to get to that point that you're big, you're obese, and we're also saying it's okay because
Very
that's
true.
that's a condition and it's not okay.
That's a condition. Yes.
Yes, and it's not okay.
It's not.
Yes, so we don't want it to get to that level that we're also supporting conditions.
And I totally agree because what I believe as a parent, yeah, whatever you feed your child, anytime you speak some positive words, that is what they run with.
Yes.
So regardless, even if they go out there and face the world, they will not feel intimidated
Yes.
because already you put something in them.
Yes.
You are empowering them. You've spoken some words in their lives that they are running with.
Yes, totally.
And if as parents we can be able to always remind our kids that they are beautiful as they are and they should be comfortable in their own skin color, we can really change the society
Yes.
and the mindset of people.
Yes.
I love that.
I love that.
I
And
think it's something that we should push.
yes, we should push on that. And also not just the body, also the color, as you said.
Yeah, the color.
Yes,
Especially the
because-
color, yes.
Yes, we have other people struggling with their colors.
True.
Some want to be light. I don't know if we have light people who want to be dark, but I know most people want to go to the
Funny enough, there is
direction.
sorry to cut you short. I saw someone who changed from their light skin to dark skin, and beside that, they really changed their body. Like it really changed completely. And I was like, what is happening to the society?
You can actually do that. You can actually turn from
I
light to
I
dark.
read. I don't know what really like she ate or what she really did, but I was like, oh my god, this is now
Absurd. It's insane.
this is crazy. Like people are going to the extreme, yeah.
I know.
To get what they
yeah.
want.
Yes. But concerning the color, I'd say I don't have much to say about that.
It's
Just-
someone's choice.
Yes, it's a choice you make
Yes.
for yourself, but just be comfortable in your own skin as well.
Just be comfortable.
Yeah, because I'm sure God never made a mistake with the color He gave you, right?
And he never does anyway.
He never does. He never made a mistake giving you the body He gave you. So you're perfectly made. You're perfect in His own image.
And what I love, by the way, it is in the Word about God's creation, and He says that I've created you in my own image.
Exactly.
As much as we are all different and unique, He has always put something different in every
you.
one of us,
Yes.
so that we can be unique in our
Yes.
own ways.
Yes.
As much as we get this thing of like look alike, I've seen that like you
And
look like someone
doppelganger.
I know,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it is true. I might be looking like someone else, but there is always something that will make me different from that person.
Yeah, something different,
Unique. So guys, let us empower kids and just to remind them that they're all unique in their own different way,
and beautiful
and beautiful and handsome and
Yeah.
amazing,
Yes.
so that we can raise kids in the society who have confidence in themselves,
Yes.
who are strong people, and who will not take any intimidation from anyone.
We're not ready to take intimidation.
That is the
We're
thing.
going all the way.
And
Courage all the
I
way.
love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit of body shaming, yeah? Because as much as someone is not comfortable in their own, which is personal, which is body imaging,
Yeah, that's more
body
personal.
shaming is going way beyond
Yes.
social media.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like you see someone posting something and someone tells you like, "Wow, you ain't looking good."
Yeah.
And it really kills that someone, by the way. I've
From
realized
the inside, yes, totally.
from the inside, because there is someone that wrote on social media, I read some time back, of like had posted a picture of me and my own best friend spoke something negative concerning how I look.
Ooh.
And I just had to pull down the photo, and since then I'm not comfortable posting myself. And I was like,
So
a
you
friend,
see how that affected you?
someone close to
Uh-huh.
her, you know, inflicted something in her, and it's something that she has really been struggling with.
And she's still struggling with it. As
And-
much as she's trying to get away from it, she's still struggling.
And that is
right?
what is killing the society, like our own children, you know.
Yeah.
And something else I've realized about body imaging or body shaming, yeah, as much as it's personal and the other one is being inflicted, it is getting to a point where they feel like they're not accepted, yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
any person who comes and just tell them they're beautiful, they run with that someone, even if they're
Yes.
just there to use them.
Because they're desperate to feel that they are beautiful in that someone's
So they
eyes.
want to fit in and feel like they're beautiful. So if you tell them, I've seen a lot of, you know, okay, this is resulting
Yeah.
to early pregnancy when it comes to girls
Girls.
because of both body imaging
And
and
body
body shaming. So any person who just comes into their lives and tell them they look amazing, they
run.
believe
Yeah.
so fast
And they run with the person.
and they run.
Yes.
Yet it's supposed to be something that is personal.
It all starts from within. You first have to tell yourself you're beautiful for the other person to see that you're beautiful.
I agree.
Because if you don't see the beauty in yourself and I can't tell you that you're beautiful, you won't believe me.
You won't believe.
Yes.
True.
So it's all about the self. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Then when the other person tells you you're beautiful, then
You
you'll
believe.
believe it.
That is true.
Yeah.
You believe.
And even if they don't tell you, you'll still know it anyway.
It's true. And I always, when they tell people, just look at, you know, go to the mirror and talk to yourself and tell yourself that you are beautiful.
Exactly. That's the
I'm
whole
handsome.
way to go.
Okay? Stop waiting for people to tell you.
Yeah,
Because self-acceptance is very important. It's called
very-
self-love anyway.
Yes, yes, it's very important, and it also contributes to everything we've talked about.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So it's also a plus. So our children should also learn how to accept themselves. They should learn how to love themselves. Talk to yourself.
Yes.
They say if you can talk to yourself, then you're an expert yourself.
I
So
agree, by
consult
the way.
yourself.
Like consult yourself.
Yes.
That is the time that you say that I'm having my me time.
Exactly. Yes.
Just to reflect and to appreciate what I see in my body, regardless.
Irregardless.
And believe me, by the way, that is key
That
of
is
how
the
to
whole
empower
key.
our kids out there.
Yes.
Wow. I hope parents are listening to this conversation, or even guardians, so that we can be able to raise our kids and empower them so that they can be able to face anything in the society.
Anything that comes your way, head on.
It's head on,
You-
by
you
the way.
get
I
it.
totally agree.
Yes.
It is head on. It was just awesome just having you, just for you just to speak about all that.
Yeah.
And just knowing that as much as people are struggling with what they're struggling with, they can always feel and fit in and still be comfortable.
Yes. Yes.
So what is your last take, yeah, concerning all this?
So my last take to
Yes.
everyone out there is your ideal body weight is the body weight you feel comfortable and more energetic in. So the numbers don't really matter. It's how you feel at the moment. If you really feel like you need to lose, then go ahead. That's a personal decision. Lose your weight. If you feel like you want to add, go right ahead and add weight. So your ideal body weight is where you feel comfortable and happy and energized. So
love that.
that's what I live at the table.
So it's all about being comfortable in your own body, your skin color,
Yes.
and appreciating yourself. I think self-love is something that we should just be, putting it out there.
Yeah.
Self-love.
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 Yes, and self-improvisation.
Thank you.
Self-care.
Yes, self-care.
Yes.
Yes. Like, it's all round anyway. Let me say that. It takes a lot for you to get there.
Yes, it's
But-
not easy. It's not a day's journey. It
Mm-hmm.
takes time. And also, as much as you get there, you might find yourself
Mm-hmm.
slipping back. And the point is, get yourself before you go down entirely. So that's the journey.
Wow.
Yeah.
So before we end the show, I just want to remind someone out there that they are beautiful, and that man, you are handsome, and God never made any mistake with you. So just always remind yourself, you are amazing.
You are.
Yes, we are.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yes.
And just fit in. Thank you guys for having us, and thank you for watching the show. Until next time, and thank you, Cynthia, for coming
Thank
along and just
you.
able to discuss more about body shaming and body
For having
imaging.
me.
And yes, guys, I will be seeing you soon, next time. So take care and God bless.
Stay tuned for more.
Yes.
Maishani changamoto zimejaa,